Here comes me being lost. What makes this Omega Dragon? I did say in the last one that I was going to record one more, but I was dead wrong. Because I'm having too much fun. This game is my favorite. Not really, but still. I was sitting here because... Oh, I didn't even talk to you. Did I? I was in here because we heard that there's an important clue about the ruins, but I can't find the information trader anywhere. It's vital that I find him so I can get the clue. I don't want to think about how mad the professor will be if I go back with nothing. What am I going to do? In the last one, we finally went to Dry Desert, a boring course in Mario Kart, but not boring horse here, and we're able to follow a trail along with getting many rewards. Many hidden rewards, such as 2 badges, one of which I freaking love the idea of, which is this, the Runaway Pay. And then the other, the Attack FXC, which makes it looks like you're dropping crystals all the time, and yet it's sort of annoying to hear. So, that's that, and now I'm going to what we're doing here. We are going to figure out what to do in this town, because what you're supposed to do is go in this shop. Dusty hammer. A dusty old hammer. Throw it to a damaging enemy. A very dry mushroom restores 1 HP. Dried pasta restores 3 HP and 2 FP. Cook it to make something better. And the dried shroom, which you've already seen before. No, you haven't, but yeah, you buy it for 2 coins and sell it for 1. Welcome, traveler. This is the renowned Little Mouser shop of Dry Outpost. What can we interest you in? To check. I would, but I don't have the egg anymore. Yeah, I had to give it to Mustafa. Yes, I spoiled it. Sorry. Now, what was it? Was I supposed to do dried mushroom, dusty hammer, and then dried pasta? I don't remember. I am gonna buy this though. I'm gonna do dried pasta, dried shroom, and dusty hammer. Oh, I did it! What ho! Buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Mustafa know. That means you're in with Mustafa. No, I was not. I did not know that was what you needed to do. Hey, brother. Good to meet you. I really didn't know. I was actually going to give these 3 to Sheik. That shocks me. I swear that was a guess. Like, no, it wasn't a guess. I didn't even know about this. You want to see Mr. Mustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of Dry Outpost. Just keep going up, my man. Well, that's interesting. I seriously wasn't trying to do that. Well, never mind about me giving those things to him. Good gravy. I did not expect that. Oh, now the door is cracked open. That shock. Oh my word! Like, he would have told you that. I really wasn't trying to do that. Oh, there's a letter. Nomady Mouse on the road. To the traveling Nomady Mouse on the. Oh, okay, that works. That works pretty well. Yeah, seriously, I did not know that. I did not think to do that. The dried shroom and then the dusty hammer. I did not know. I did not think to do that. I was just going to give those 3 things to him and then say about dry deserts. And then I think that was what you need to do for that shopkeeper. You think the guy could shake the dust from his clothes if I didn't know? Yeah, I just wanted to see if he had different things to say about him. How did you get here? Who told you to find this place? Yes, Mustafa's my name. While I'm out and about in Dry Outpost, I used the name Sheik. You look nice enough. I'm a good judge of character. I've been watching you ever since you came to town. I still can't believe you found me without being told. You think you must have extremely good luck, yes? Your name is Mario, yes? If you gave him the lemon, I think that's what gives you that. Because I'm sorry that I did that, but I seriously didn't know. I thought that I wasn't going to need to do that yet. Like, I don't know. I'm shocked with that. Seriously. Because how was I supposed to know that was like that? I'm gonna stop talking now. Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to the Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I will tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched it over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one this secret. I'll give you this. The Pulse Stone. The closer you get to Dry Ruins, the faster it flashes. I already know where it is. This Pulse Stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The Pulse Stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the Pulse Stone will flash. Follow it where it leads you. Find the place where the Pulse Stone flashes the fastest and use it to open the way. Da-da-da-dum! The Sheik reveals his true self. I guess that means he's the boss everyone talks about. Oh, I was expecting Mustafa to look a lot cooler. He looks cool to me. Man, I won't be able to give him that lemon. I don't even know where to find this said lemon. Maybe if I use a pound jump that I don't have yet, then I'll figure something out about that. But right now, I guess I'm going onward. I feel bummed about that because I really didn't think that was gonna be the case, and I don't know. That is really interesting. So that item, I'm going to use one of them right now by pressing not that. I'm gonna use a dried shroom right now. Nom nom nom. I'm gonna check in the... What does this do? Throw it to damage one enemy. The Dusty Hammer is useless, but I still wanna just use it to demonstrate what it does. I knew the Dusty Hammer was one of the items you needed to buy for the... Like, I sorta knew, but it doesn't mean I actually knew that was what would happen. Save! I'm gonna say this now. Like, when I get there, but... Also, is it up? Then you go left, right? I'm pretty sure it's left. Yep. I knew this was where I needed to go, too. That stone that we saw before. Now we get to witness the rise of Dry Ruins. You can definitely tell that this chapter is a lot longer than chapter 1. And then there's Sheik. The healing block came out of nowhere. Nothing was said. I gotta figure out eventually on the LP of Paper Mario where the heck it is. But there's a block where if you hit it a certain amount of times, a question mark block appears. There he is. This is who I wanted to see before going inside the dry ruins. Recently saw a billow of smoke over in the northern part of the desert. How the heck did you see that? There was a big thud as well. I wonder what it was. Do you have any idea? Traveling Nobody Mouse to correct. The name's Parkary. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. From Mustafa. I've heard a name, but I can't remember who he is. Anyway, thank you for delivering it. I'm surprised that you found me a way out here. It's extremely hot traveling in the desert, so take care. Take this as my thanks. Don't hesitate, please take it. A star piece. So I guess every letter that you deliver to... I'm pretty sure it's not every letter though. That's the thing. Because if it is for sure that is every letter, then every letter gives you a star piece when you deliver it. But I thought for sure it wasn't always like that. Because otherwise, it's like even the boss of it would be great, but she will appear in unfortunate times, unfortunately, for like defense buffs or star points buffs. It's pretty rare for her to do something like the good old star points buff or something like that. And yeah, it's no longer night, but it's still gonna be ominous inside. So let's go in. I'm the huge scary Tutankoopa, remorseless king of the desert, who dares step foot in this small palace of the sands. Speak and be known. Begone from this place now, or disaster will befall you. If I reach the boss battle, I'm gonna do something. Do something that's both annoying and comedic for one part of it. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. Because if it doesn't do it here, and I know it won't, it's worth it. Oh, Poison Pokey. I actually didn't know about these guys. Quake Hammer to the Poison Pokies. Tattle the Pokey Mummy. Never mind, it's not called a Poison Pokey. Maybe there will be a Poison Pokey, or maybe this is what Poison Pokey was originally. Poke Mummies are Pokies that dried out and became mummies, then went to live in the ruins. Max HP 4, attack power 2, defense power 0. Careful, they have spikes on their heads. The mummification can also made them poisonous. So yeah, that's what Poison Pokies originally looks like, I guess. They're not, but instead they're not called Poke Poison or Poisonous Pokies, but they're instead called Poke Mummies. If you get poisoned while they attack you, or no, if you get poisoned when they attack you, it'll take damage for a while. What do you say we beat them before they can poison us? Well, that's gonna be an issue. Except for that time, I actually did pretty neatly. So they're like normal Pokies, just that they poison you. Change member for now. Ow. Mario's poisoned. And it tells you how many turns that you're poisoned for, but it doesn't matter because I win. Oh yeah, there's the double star points. If anything, that's not too bad, honestly. If I may be honest, that is not too bad. I had to correct my grammar there. Not too bad at all, except for you'll be encountering these guys a lot. Ooh, there's a badge. There's a badge! The Spike Shield badge. Lets Mario jump on a spiked enemy without taking damage. Useful stuff if you want to use a power bounce on a spiked enemy. Gonna use a hammer on this guy. use Power Shell on the others. Lucky. I was going to use Refresh, but that was if I messed up the timing of the block, so I won't use it yet. How much is the Spike Shield badge? It is 2 BP. If anything, I'm gonna replace Runaway Pay with that because Spike Shield is pretty dang useful for what I'm up against. Impossible to first strike those guys. Ow! This would have been the perfect time for the double star points, but instead it was used in the other place. I'm gonna raise my volume. I actually sort of remember this theme being pretty neat. There's a trap. Ruins Key. It's not a trap apparently. I thought it was gonna release some sort of enemy on us, but I guess it's later on. Oh, so freaky. Now we are able to go onward. We can't go down, so we have to go. Down this way. The enemy is nearing. I want to show off the enemy, and I'm too focused on it to remember. Fool! You have ignored my warning, haven't you? You fool! You will fall to my legions and become a mummy to the sands. Now here's the thing I don't remember. And there's another new enemy, the Buzzy Beetle. So the thing I don't remember, also I want to see something. Okay, so I'm wrong. Screw it. Okay, so they have either 3 or 4 HP. The thing I was going to... never mind. I was going to remember what the code was. Like, what the correct thing to say is, but I don't remember it at all. The thing I was going to say was that cracked wall. Switch to Goombario because I'm curious about how much HP these guys have. A Buzzy Beetle. Buzzy Beetles are cute, but mean. Yeah, they're cute here, and that was from here to Super Paper Mario, but then they turned them from cute to intimidating, or from cute to sort of frightening, I guess. Max HP is 3, attack power is 2, defense power is 2. Fire attacks don't work very well against these hard heads. If you can flip them though, their defense power falls to 0. Keep flipping them, Mario. I heard that they used to flourish all over the place, but now they're only found in dark, shadowy places. That's for sure. In caves. They are beetles, alright. They flip just like a Koopa as well. I didn't want to deal with this guy. And if you remember that battle against Chan, then these Buzzy Beetles... Ooh! There's that double coins thing I talked about. That's a lot of coins. Ah, you lost the flower! I wanted to get the flower! Great view from the desert, from the upstairs floor. The farther down we go, the cooler it will get. It'll get darker too, though, so we go down there. Yes, we do. It is necessary. Go to Bombette and blow up this crack. Wow, I guess we needed to do that. I thought this was star piece. I thought that was something we needed to do for like the correct order deal, but I was wrong. I was definitely wrong on me. Hopefully there wasn't anything down there that I needed to worry about. Quake Hammer, why not? What happens if you go in here? Something I can't do yet. And you do, and that means that you will eventually be able to find it. So apparently what you find first is actually going to be pretty vital. What is that? One of the artifacts, I believe. Useful, but I won't be able to do anything about that yet. Okay, so I guess I have to go here. And then this happens.
Poke mummies. I have to battle them all. I have to be careful. First I'm gonna switch out Bombette for Cooper, and then I'm going to use the hammer. Taking the star meter? Yes, it will work. It'll be necessary. Ow! At least I didn't get poisoned! Focus! Oh, why did you do it now? Turn into... Why did you do that now? Why did you do that? What a 6-star point!
A new enemy, Swooper. If you're that's what the Quake Hammer can do. Very useful. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to reach it. Hit! Wow, I actually did it. Hammer. Now, is it called a swooper or a swoop in this game? I think it's a swooper, but I want to make sure. Yep. This is from Super Mario World. A ghost bat, apparently? Swoopers get their name because they swoop down out of the shadows. XHP 4, attack power 2. Even jump attacks can't reach them when they're hanging on the ceiling, but earth tremors will knock them loose. Power Carry can also knock them loose with one of his moves. You can attack them however you choose once they're hovering in the air. My goodness, I'm good at blocking that apparently. I'm not gonna... Yes, I am. Refresh! Showing this battle because it's with a swooper. Didn't expect that. I'm showing every battle here. Even if I'm not super exciting for showing off all that. Abilities, head bonk this guy.
One more. So for one thing, switch you out to Cooper. And then Quake Hammer. It's actually more fun to do the... It's more fun to... sorry. It's more fun to do tackle on those enemies. To me! That's what they look like when they're goners with the X-eyes. I don't think you saw that before. Maybe you did. I can't pay attention. I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't see it. Heh, lucky. That was a 10% chance on that lucky. So, let's focus. Shell toss. If you don't activate here, which I'm betting you won't, then that's unfortunate, but I did. Yay!
Hey. The key falls down over there. The door remains shut, so I guess we have to go onward through this door. I need Goombario! Just in case. I need power carry. Wait! Come on, don't go in that room! Oops, flee now while you still can. If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse! Okay, so I guess that guy gave us a soul hit by accident. Super Hammer is what will be all the way over there. I'm sorry, I spoiled it. That was an accident. I swear. I'm spoiling all kinds of things when I'm trying to be fun. I guess I gotta do this. And to make sure not to fall off. Somehow you will be able to if you... It's like a bug thing. So that happens there. I think I already did it. Then, oh man. That big chest is what gives you the accidental spoiler thing that I said before. And because you would be able to have it, then many opportunities open for you. Guess I'm going that way. See you, suckers! I spoiled it before, but now we have the Super Hammer. The attack of power of Mario's hammer increases. On top of that, I'm itching my eye. Yeah, on top of that, I'm itching my eye. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. If I'm remembering nothing major, you can't, pressing and holding B does nothing. It's just that your attack power when using your hammer increases. It's funny that they use those kinds of moves, and then there's me hoping that they don't do the copyright claim thing. Oh, cool! For when I do a certain move, that is also usually a Pokemon's move, like Body Slam. Mine being Aura Sphere, and I used it for Brave because Brave is a werewolf kind of deal. What's over here? A super block. Upgrade Cooper. Because Cooper and Bombette are the useful ones. Goombario is only useful for the tattle. Super rank. Now I will be able to use Cooper more often or not. Ooh! This is what we need. And this is that one enemy that I was going to show. Right up there that you'll see eventually. Yep. It's a mini-boss. These things are called, if I'm remembering right, they're just called Rusty Chomps. Stone Chomp. Gosh darn it. Stone Chomp, who guards the treasure in this room. He's made of stone. Duh. He's made of stone. Duh. Max HP 4, attack power 3, defense power 1. His jaws can supposedly crush a coconut. I don't know about you, but I don't want to become a snack. Fair enough. I'll damage it with my hammer. And I can do 3 damage. Ow! So apparently my hammer does double damage. So it adds damage by 2 apparently. I thought it adds damage by only 1, but I was wrong. I guess that was another game entirely as well, in an entirety as well. Cooper, you'll be seeing more than just this guy. Quake Hammer, why not? Not bad. I gotta double check on this. Shell Toss. Yep. Not hard at all. With up damage, it makes it all the better. Maybe a mini boss, but man, that was interesting. Diamond Stone. The Stone Chomps guard it, and yet we defeated them.